Hi everybody, here's Denis, and today is the 8th of May of 2023, and right now we are recording the daily reflection, daily meditation of this amazing day, and the more I go on and the more I understand how important is to be in this goddamn state, because today I started the day really great. I crushed the day, I crushed the meditation, I crushed everything, and started working, and it was really like an amazing day. And at 3 p.m. I did the call with my coach. My coach is really with one of my coaches, and he's really so fucking inspiring. He's one of the higher energy person I ever met in my life. The point is, after his speech, I stayed some time more with him, asked some question, and I realized three big things in my life in this moment. The first thing is about rewarding myself, rewarding highly myself, because of all the great things I'm doing here. I'm doing every single day. I wake up, I just crush the day, I control my state, I get into high vibes, I inspire people to do their best, I manage an amazing team, I have amazing clients, and everything's going so great. Sometimes I feel that I don't reward myself enough. Like, it's happening like everything so fucking fast. Sometimes I'm not realizing how fast I'm moving. Sometimes I don't realize like how great I'm doing. I'm thinking and feeling and acting every single day. So I learned from him. I understood that he's doing something like programmed like reward. Actually, what he's doing is like rewarding himself every day, every end of the day, with something like simple and easy to do, because the point is that a reward should be more internal than external. Because imagine like rewarding yourself with when you like getting with buying a new Bugatti. That means that every single good action you do every day, you should buy yourself a Bugatti. But you can learn yourself to just feel great. For me, it's just like, let's go, Denis. And I'm fucking high state, because I link this with high state, with energy, with high vibes, with good intentions. So the point is that you can squeeze every single thing and transform this thing as a reward from yourself. You can drink water and like feeling this as a reward, like, yeah, I did an incredible job those 30 minutes. I'm gonna drink an amazing glass of water. And you drink this glass of water and you feel good, because you have to link satisfaction with the effort you put, with the effort, not with the attainment. Because that means like the difference is like sometimes we all like reward ourselves when we get to some point. The difference between us entrepreneur and basketball players is that it's one. Like, there's one difference from us like entrepreneurs and basketball player, and this difference is that basketball players reward themselves and feel good every single score they make, in a match. But with entrepreneur, lots of us like they feel good only when they get like to the 1 million per year and 10 million per year and 5 million per year, and all the process they don't reward themselves. It's just suffering lots of times. And this is something that you can really take and implement into your life right now. right now, today, right now in this video. Like, high five yourself. High five yourself. Every single good thing you do, you know. So yeah, I was talking about that, you know, and he's actually rewarding himself every evening. Like, his reward is the dinner. Like, you can think like this is so fucking stupid thing, but this is so fucking smart thing, you know. Like, he's rewarding himself with a dinner. Like, in the end of the day, he's like, yeah, I've been so energized. Like, right now I want to reward myself, and he's having dinner. And then he's rewarding himself at the end of the week. The week finishes and he rewards himself. Like, you can go to a massage, you can go to have like an amazing travel, like trip, or like seeing your family, and you don't have to wait that million to in order to make your parents feel proud of you. You can just go to them and say hi to them. How are you doing? Like, everything's okay? Like, do you need some help? This is this is really living life. This is living life deeply, like rewarding yourself for every single score and the effort you put, not the attainment. Then he rewards himself for the month. Like, this can be something like greater, something like bigger, you know. And then he rewards himself for the 3 month. Like, every 90 days we do like a 90 days challenge, and I crushed so many 90-day challenges that lots of people, like, they can't even do like 3 days of my 90-day challenges, and I'm constantly living in this 90-day challenge, and I don't even reward myself. So I wrote here, like, rewarding myself, and this is gonna be something like so fucking big, so fucking huge. And right now I'm rewarding myself, like seeing this amazing view, you know. This is the first thing. The second thing is about abundance. Like, there are some people who don't feel abundant. Like, you can give them like 10 mil and they are not gonna feel abundant. There are some entrepreneurs, they got to some point, you know, they get like lots of money and they are like, yeah, okay. But when it comes the moment to pay, like, if you're one of those people who gets money and it's like, okay, and then you pay and you're like, no, that means that you're gonna live in scarcity all your life. You're never gonna get those like high income. You're never gonna be wealth, because you're not attracting money. You're not attracting money. You get what you are, not what you want. The moment you deeply understand this is the moment you're gonna change your life. So you can do the same thing here. Like, you can squeeze every single thing and get abundance from that. Like, you can see the running water and thinking that in some places people don't have this water. In some places people don't have this food. In some places people don't have those clothes. In some places people don't have watch, people don't have like AirPods. And you can just feel abundant with, like, in some places there's not a view like that. Not everybody has this kind of view, you know. Who is living in New York, in Miami, probably they don't have like this kind of view I have right now. So I'm feeling abundant. Somebody would pay like, I don't know how much money to come here in Italy and to see this amazing view I'm seeing right now, you know. So don't wait for the big goal in order to feel good, because even if you do like that, even when if you're gonna achieve this goal, that it's gonna be way more difficult. Even if you're gonna achieve this goal, you're not gonna feel good, because your body is not trained to feel good. Your body is gonna do whatever it takes to feel the same emotion, to think the same thoughts, and to act the same, and to do the same choices every single day. So even if you're gonna be like wealth, you're not gonna feel that. You're gonna feel bad. You're gonna feel in scarcity. If you go in Africa, if you go, like, I don't know, like, if you take some millionaire and if you remove everything they have, for example, if you ask them a piece of bread, they're like, they're like, no, I don't have nothing, you know. Like, then there are some people in Africa, some kids in Africa. You go there in Kenya, for example, I don't know where, and they just have one piece of bread, and if they see you that you don't have nothing, they just give this half to you. This is fucking abundance. And abundance, it's not the your bank account. I used to think that before, but abundance is a state of mind. Abundance is a state of mind. It's how great you feel, how good you feel with the whole, with the universe. Like, how many things you see, you have. This is abundance. Abundance, like this sun is abundance for me right now, you know. And this is what allowed me to get where I am right now. This allowed me to get so many things I couldn't get before. This allowed me to go 10x, to master, to get more money, to get better, more nice things, to do more nice trips. And only when you, because I told you, you get what you are, not what you want. So the faster you're gonna understand this, and the faster you're gonna work on also on your being, also on your manifestation, and the sooner you will get what you want. I promise you it's like that. I'm so young, but I'm getting so much out of life. Why? Because I'm mastering those thoughts, I'm mastering those emotions, and of course I'm acting so high, I'm acting so greatly, I'm acting so much, and in this kind of energy you're gonna become unstoppable. You're gonna become unfucking stoppable. Nobody can stop you. And this is the third rule I learned today. Energy transmutation. Energy transmutation, energy is the key of life. Everything you see here, like, this is fucking energy. Like, God created all this fucking everything here. Why? Because it's energy. But when you're not energy, when you don't have energy, you can't create. Like, you can create when you have. Like, a glass of water can't, like, put water into another glass of water if it's empty. Like, in order to fill another glass of water, you have to be full, you know. So you can't create something great if you don't have energy. And why lots of guys don't have energy? Because lots of guys lose their energy into Pornhub, into those crappy things. And this is so, oh my god, like, in one come you can have, like, the energy, you have the energy to create a baby, you have the energy to create a life, and you're wasting this energy for the porn production, for those films production, for their profits. They see you as a fucking like credit card. That's how they see you. You're a fucking credit card to them, and you're paying. You're not paying money, because yeah, there are some guys who also pay for all those bullshit, but they are beta male. They are fucking beta male. Like, if you're watching porn too, like, you're beta male too. So become a fucking alpha. Control your energy. Create. Don't waste. Create something good. Control yourself, control your emotions, control your environment, and then control your internal state, and then you're gonna change your environment. How can you expect to change your fucking environment if you're the same fucking person as yesterday? If you're creating the same kind of reality you created all those fucking years? How can you expect that, man? You can't. So stop wasting your energy. Stop wasting your life for other people's profits, for other people's desire to make money. They are making money on you, and you're paying with your life. You're not just paying with money. If you're paying with money, like, you're paying with your goals. You're paying with your dreams. You're paying your child's dream. Because if you're not this kind of great person, how can you help your child? How can your children, if you have more? Or your future children, or your future child, or your father, or your mother. Like, you're paying with your family in order to watch a fucking porn. So stop wasting your energy. Stop wasting your energy, man. And learn and go. Another thing, like, go away from people who doesn't get you into this high state. Go away from people. Go away from negative people. Negative people are always gonna destroy your dream. For every single goal you have, they're gonna create obstacles. If you wanna be a visionary leader, that's what I am. I'm a visionary leader, because I see an obstacle and I create the goal, and I create the road to get there. That's why I'm inspirational, I think, and I hope. I am. I'm a shaper. Why? Because a shaper is somebody who's visionary, who is practical thinking, and he's determined. If you have all those three qualities, so thinking big, thinking small, and you are fucking driven, if you're fucking determined to follow your dream, no matter whatever it fucking takes, then you're a fucking shaper. But wasting your energy, going through fake people, following some fake influencers, following some fake trends on fucking TikTok, man, do you think you're gonna deserve something big? Because there are two fucking versions of yourself. It's like an app when you can choose two modes. The first mode is the viewer mode. Actually, you're there, scrolling social media, seeing things that you don't care, seeing things that are not serving you, seeing things that they're moving, like destroying yourself, destroying your energy, destroying your dreams, destroying your life, because you see dreams as something impossible, but God or the universe, like, call it as you want, he put goal into your mind to show you what's possible for you to achieve. So everything you can see, you can achieve. There's nothing you can't see that you can't achieve. There's nothing, absolutely nothing. But if you're not following this rule, if you're not going there, you're just wasting all these amazing things that God created for you. God has a plan for you, and you're killing this plan. You're not believing yourself. Somebody greater than you told that you can, and you're listening to this society who tells you, like crappy people who tells you that you can't. So I was saying, like, there are two modes. The first one is the viewer, okay? So you're here and seeing and scrolling social media and seeing things that doesn't allow you to grow, and you're doing all those crappy things. This is easy life. But easy life never bring like great results. Easy life always bring average people, average life, average goal, average career, average physique. Everything that's average or sucks is because of the choices you made. It's because you were in this viewer mode. But then there's another mode. It's creator mode. In the creator mode, it's you. You're the God. You're the one who creates. You're the one who inspires yourself. You are the one who inspires people, but you can't inspire people if you're not inspired by yourself. In this creator mode, you are the one who creates your environment. Wherever you go and whatever you see, you're the fucking creator. You create this energy. You create this external environment. But before it's all here and here, okay? Everything that's here and here, when you have high energy and you're fucking committed, you can create that. Because every single thing, all the city, every single thing that you can see here, it's been created by people who had a clear goal, a clear vision, and they was driven. They had the need to create those houses because they couldn't live without houses. So yeah, so those are the three things I learned today. And another thing, like, this is the bonus, we can say that this is the bonus, is that after that I was like, oh my god, yeah, I have to work so much. Because this is the fucking process. Every single time that you're evolving, because before you understood that you have to work more, you have to do more. The power of one more from Ed Mile tells you that. And actually it was like, yeah, oh my god, yeah, I have to make so many changes in my vision, in my life. And I made lots of them. And I was still feeling like, yeah, there's still something else I want to figure out. And all those days, I applied this rule, and this rule, and the rule is: if you're truly open, and if you see every single thing as a lesson, like, go fucking out, and every single thing, learn a lesson from this thing. Like, be open and say, what's the lesson behind that? What's the fucking lesson behind that? And once you're gonna ask yourself this question, you're gonna get the answer. And sometimes it's not easy, and sometimes instead it's not easy to accept, because sometimes you get the answer and sometimes it's not fucking easy to accept, because lots of time when you have big egos, and all entrepreneurs have, like, most of all have, like, big egos, you know, like, it's kind of normal. And that means that you have to admit that you were wrong. Like, you have to admit that you were wrong. So sometimes it's not easy. And I said, okay, I'm gonna learn everything. And there, I was there. And from there you can see, like, from there, like, from the other side, you can see the soccer. I could see the soccer, the soccer game, and they were playing soccer. And I could see everything from, like, above. I was like, what's the lesson here? What's the lesson here for me today? And then the match finished and I didn't get the answer. The moment I turned, the moment I went away, I was like, oh my god, the answer was in front of me. And the answer actually was in front of me. The answer was that all the game, the teams were, like, going from one side to the other. They were, like, we can say that they were losing, then they were winning, then they were losing, and then they were winning. Like, one guy said, like, change the defense. I was like, wow, that's it. You say, what is? And what I really understood, it was like, all the game, it's about correcting yourself. It's not about being so fucking like organized. It's about correcting. It's about reacting every single moment, reacting and correcting every single step you do in life, and every single change. That means that if you're changing, that means that you made a step. And if you made a step, that means that you're growing. And if you made a step and you're open and you're learning from that, that means that you're growing. Because you can't be open, make a wrong decision and not to learn. Because if you make a wrong decision and you don't learn, that means that you're not open. That's pretty easy. So all the life, it's not about creating a perfect plan to go to the other side of the soccer team, of the soccer field, and win the game. It's not about that. It's about creating a good plan and then changing. Like, it's about creating a strategy and changing the tactic. It's about changing the tactic, changing those details, changing those movements. Like, it's a continuous process. And that shouldn't be struggle. That should be effort. But I'm gonna describe this difference another day. Because today, like, we got quite deep. And then we covered, like, an amazing topics. And yeah, So from today, it's like everything. That's what I wanted to share with you. And that's something like what I learned today. Can you see that when you're open, you can see so many things? But if I was like, okay, no, yeah, I'm wrong, I'm bad, I made a mistake, yeah. What lesson would I had learned from that? Nothing, zero, fucking nothing. I would be the same person, probably a little bit worse because I would have like lower energy. So that's why I say to you, like, be fucking open and change the tactic, create an amazing strategy, but then change the tactic every single day. Like, understand, learn from every single thing, learn from that. So yeah, for today, I told you that's everything. And I'm really glad that you're here. I'm really glad that you're seeing those videos, and I hope you get some inspiration. I hope I made you reflect on something, on some important things of life. Because if you can, like, if you can reflect every single day and get your answer, and then you see also those videos and you get also my reflection. So with the same amount of time, you get more information and you get more correction. And that means that if you correct more, if you get more information, if you learn the double, that means that you're gonna get there sooner. You're gonna get there in the half of the time, with a half of effort. So that's it. So I really love to make those videos, and I really love you. I really love you as a person. I don't know you, but I really love you as a person. Will say like, this is crap, but no, because if you're watching this video, that means that you want to grow. And if you want to grow, if you really want to grow, that means that you're a good human being. You're a good human, and you deserve everything. That's why I'm doing this video for you. And be open, try to be open, and try to learn something new from this, something that I didn't learn from that. From the same things I told you, try to learn something different. And say to me what you learned. And let's connect together and write me. And we can create like an amazing stuff together. So I'm really glad you saw this video. And yeah, so for today's everything. So leave a like here below, and comment.